Good morning, Melissa UMC and Melissa UMC kids. Pastor Peppa here. I'm not actually going to be in worship with everyone in person this morning, so I thought I would hop on here and say good morning to those who are watching and to share a little family moment about creation. Today in worship, Pastor Stacy is going to be talking about creation and about how things are good. So, a little background on creation. For those of you who may not be familiar with the story, God took 6 days. That's almost a whole week. 6 days to create everything we see in the world. So, the sky and the sea and the mountains and the valleys, animals, creatures, people like you and me. God spent 6 days, which, when you think about it, isn't very long. And then on the seventh day, God rested. But this morning, I wanted to share a little story called Blue and Green and Purple Too. It's the story of God's colorful world. So, as I'm reading this story, if you are watching along, I would love to know what your favorite color is and where you love to see it in God's creation. All right, so here we go, story time. Red, blue, yellow, green. Don't you love colors? God loves colors too, and that's why God made them. So as I show you this page, see if your favorite color is on here. And if you're at home watching, you can point to your favorite color if it's on the page. A very long time ago, there were no colors anywhere. It was dark, very, very dark. Can you imagine a dark, dark place? Into the middle of the darkness came a voice saying, "Let there be light." And there was light, and it was bright and beautiful and very, very good. And in the middle of all of that brightness came God's voice again, "Let there be the sky." And there it was, blue and beautiful and very, very good. Brewbakers, did y'all know that this was the next page in the book? Because you commented about how blue is your favorite color and you love to see it in the sky. And then we talked about it. Maybe that was some God magic right there. What new colors do you see? Yes, God made them too. The water and the land that God made were wonderful and very, very good. So, what colors can you see on this page? God's world was ready for still more color: red, yellow, orange, green, and purple, too. Let there be grass and trees, fruit and flowers, said God. And God's world filled up with color, and it was very good. Then God made the sun to light up the day, and the moon and stars to light up the night. And they were very good too. So you can see the sun and the moon and the stars, and still so many colors. So I wonder, with day and night and sky and sea, what colors you love to see in creation. And did you know that you're part of creation too? And me too. So, as we learn about creation today in worship and in the coming weeks, as we talk about creation some more, I hope that you will hear the statement that was said over and over in this book, that God created everything and called it very good. So, you, my friends, and me, we are also very good in God's sight because we are God's loved, beloved creation. That's all we have to do is just be, and we are loved and considered very good. So I will miss being in worship in person with many of you this morning, but if you're watching from home, know that I will be doing the same thing here with my dogs and with Kelly. So have a great morning and know in all things you are very good and very loved. Take care.